Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to see under file handling, we are going to see reading and writing binary files. So before going into deep, you know what is binary file. Binary files are any files which are not human readables. Okay, and it store data in the form of zeros and one. Okay, so for generally for binary file we will use the extension .bin .dat. It can store, binary file can store data related to image, audio, PDF, okay, uh, such type of .exe file, executable files, okay. So these are the file which stored in a form of binary files, okay. So for creating a binary file, we generally use file object, which going to use in the as a reference in a program, and we will use the open method, open function. Then we are going to give the file name, binary file name with bin extension, or then we will use the binary mode, okay, binary mode. So we will see one by one what are different binary mode, okay. So this is the basic syntax for binary working with binary files. So now what are different binary modes? So for writing or creating new file we use WB, okay. Next thing is RB. For reading a binary file we use mode as a RB, and to add the new binary data at the end of file we use AB. Similarly we use WB, that is write, overwrite, and then read a new binary data. Similarly RB plus, okay, this is we use for read a binary data and then write, okay. And last AB plus, okay, this is for append then read a new binary data. So these are the binary mode we use while working with the binary files, okay. So if you want to notes, please go to the description, okay. You will get the my web link from where you can download it, okay. So currently let's check how we can create a binary file, okay. So I'm going to open my IDE. So I have already opened it. If you don't have, you can download it from python.org, okay. So I'm going to use same binary or file object file, then I'm going to use open, and after that I'm going to give any new name, that is new binary, binary .bin, okay. So this is my binary file which I want to create, okay. Now the mode which I am going to for creating is WB, okay. See, now I'm going to save it. Now I'm going to run this one, okay. So this is the location where my file is got created. Let me go at that location. Yeah, sorry. See, new binary, okay, just now created 1117, okay. Here 0 KB, how much data inside it is 0, no data I have stored. Can I store? Yeah, see, no data is here stored, okay. So now what we are going to see, okay, the main topic was reading and writing in a binary file. So we will check how we can write into a binary file. Okay, so we will use w or w plus or append mode, sorry, wb mode, wb plus mode, and ab plus mode. Okay, to write a data inside a file. Okay, and for writing we will use write method. Okay, we will use the write method. So let's open our, if you want to see the write syntax, you can use here this syntax. Okay, open file name, and then you, what the mode which I am going to use is wb. Okay, and I am going to write that file dot write and data. Okay, so this will be my syntax for writing. So let open the id, just a moment. Okay, so this is my id. I have already created this file, new bin. Okay, new binary. I'm going to create this one. Now I'm going to write this one, file dot write. Okay, now I'm going to use the data, but what data I'm going to write here? So I'm going to create one list, the things which I want to store here. For example, 1 2 14 16 17 18. Okay, this is the my data which I want to store into this binary file. Okay, but what we will do now, I will use different thing, while loop. While, okay, in open as file, okay, okay, with open, then I am going to close this file dot close. Okay, now let's check whether this data is get written into or not. Run this one. Okay, so what it's getting trace back, recent call last, write dot data, create line and line in the, okay, type error bytes. Okay, now we need to convert this one into bytes. Okay, so bytes, I'm going to close this one. Now let's check it's working or not. See, it's now successful. Okay, now again I'm going to go into this path, since I have already that open that path. Okay, so I'm going to come here and use new binary. Okay, 1 KB, open this one. See, this is the my data which got stored into binary format. Okay, so now you have seen that how we can write into a binary file. Okay, now we are going to check, going to read this thing from a binary file. Okay, so I'm going to remove this one. Okay, now here what I will do, simply going to open here. Okay, now for reading a binary file, okay, sorry, give this one, use this one here, control X, and with keyword with open and as, we open this as file object, this one. Okay, now save. Now I'm going to how we can read data from binary file. Okay, for this we can use the read method and mode. Okay, mode rb, or if you want to read then write, then use rb plus. Okay, by using this we can do this. Okay, so for this the syntax, basic syntax will be nothing but with open file name, now rb here, mode going to change as file object and file dot read data. Okay, read data. So this is what you have to read. Okay, now let's check into the id. Okay, so with open new rb as file and file dot write. Now I'm going to read this. Okay, read and file dot close. Since data is not defined here, so I'm going to use as it is. Now for write reading, I will use the read method. Okay, and I'm going to print this one. Print whatever I'm going to read, I'm going to print. Okay, from the new binary file. Run mode. See, this is the data which I read. Okay, which got stored into binary format. Okay, in my data. Sorry, in my file. Okay. So I hope you have understood how we can read, write into a binary file. Okay, and what is binary file? So in next lecture we are going to see pickle models. Okay, pickle models, what actually pickle models means. Okay, for now please like and subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you, have a good day. If you want to notes, please go to the description and join my Telegram channel. You will able to download it from there. Okay, thank you.